Hey, what's up guys, Adam here, and this is going to be an updated version for my 5 facts video. So I did this video back in 2013. I actually think this is one of my first videos, if not my first video on camera, and since then some of the facts have kind of changed over the last few years. So this is going to be an updated version of all the facts and some probably new facts that are going to be on this list as well. So now guys, it's going to be 5 facts about me updated. So fact number 5 is that I am an athlete who specialises in track and field. And I've kind of covered this in some of my Q&A videos, but I haven't really got into much depth about how or what I do when I'm up there doing track and field. And I used to do a bit of track when I was young. I used to do more of the 100 meters and 200 meters events, but now I'm focusing mainly on the field. And my 2 main disciplines are high jump and long jump. My personal best for high jump currently is 190, and my personal best for long jump is going to be 667. And we're right in the middle of the season now. We've already kicked off the summer season. I'm ready to try and get myself a PB, definitely in the high jump. I'm either hoping for 195, and I'm hoping to definitely go ahead and hit that 2-meter bonus. I kind of mentioned that before as well in my Q&A video. But yeah, I'm an athlete for Birchfield Harriers, and I really enjoy doing it. It's something I've been doing now for the past 9 years, I've mentioned, and hopefully continue to do as I go ahead with my life. So fact number 4 is that I'm an Explorer Scout. So I've been doing this now since the age of 5. Now in the UK we have 5 main ranks of the whole scouting network. You start off in Beaver, which is going to be the youngest section. You move up into Cubs when you start to get to the age of around 8 to 9. Then once you've hit the age of 10, you start to go into Scout. Then when you hit the age of 14, you go into Explorer Scout. Then once you hit the age of 18/19, you can end up deciding to go either to be a leader, or you can go ahead and move on to what's called the Scouting Network. Now, being in the actual Scouting Association itself, I've been able to go ahead and complete my Bronze, Silver and Gold Duke of Edinburgh, and also my Queen Scout Award. A few weeks ago I was actually in Windsor Castle to go ahead and collect and have recognition of my Queen Scout Award, so that's something I'm very proud about as well. And hopefully in the next few weeks I'm going to be heading down to St James's Palace to go ahead and collect my Gold Duke of Edinburgh. So those are 2 main achievements that I've actually had in this whole of my scouting life, and that is definitely something that actually I'm very proud of and I really have enjoyed doing over the past few years. And it's something I'm hopefully to pass on to a lot of people who want to go ahead and to do scouting. I really recommend doing it. It's really good to go and learn all the different skills, life skills mainly. And I really think scouting is a great hobby to have. You learn so many different skills, you meet a ton of new people, and I think it's something really good to go ahead and put down on your CV, on your records. Just something really good to have with you. And one of the main things I actually enjoyed really doing when I was doing scouting was something called an SAS bivouac training course over a weekend. So basically you build your own makeshift tent out of bricken and sticks and logs, and you also get to cook your food on an open fire that you've been able to craft yourself. So that's really a really good thing to be able to do, and it's going to be another life lesson for you in the future. So fact number 3 is I'm actually a big anime fan. You could probably tell from the posters that I have dotted around the room, and you probably noticed them as well on my room to set up as well. And I don't really have a specific genre of anime per se, but I do tend to like more of the action and romance tied into one sort of animes. And I'm currently watching now Inuyasha. I'm halfway through watching Inuyasha now, and I've just started watching Fairy Tail, and I'm really actually enjoying those 2 animes very much so. And hopefully they're going to have a very good ending. So if you've got any anime recommendations, then definitely be sure to leave them down below, and I'll hopefully try and check them out as well. And yeah, that's pretty much my 3rd fact. So fact number 2 is that I do something called campanology. And no, it's not anything to do with pitching tents or doing any sort of camping, as the name implies, but it's actually the art of church bell ringing. So I'm a Christian, I go to church every Sunday, and before service we tend to ring the bells to call people to worship, and we have a peal of 8 bells in the ringing chamber, and we tend to just ring them one after the other, but we do sometimes do something called change ringing. So we'll tend to change up the order a bit as well. By, for example, we'll ring 1, 2, 3, 4, then we'll do something like 6, 5, 7, 8, something like that kind of order. Then when you start to get more of a professional ringer, we tend to do something called playing hunt and bob doubles, which is just different ringing patterns and ringing orders. It's kind of another step up from doing just the basic change ringing or ringing in what's known as rounds, where you just ring the bells from number 1 all the way through to number 8. And I've been doing that now since the age of 11. I'm actually part of my local guild of bell ringers. So we tend to either meet on the Sunday morning, or sometimes in the week we tend to do a bit of a practice just to prepare ourselves for when we ring on a Sunday morning. So fact number 1 is that as of September, I'm going to be starting university to go ahead and study computer science. I mean, no surprise there, I'm a tech guy. And also, I'm going to be doing that for 4 years, and that's also going to include a placement year where I can go ahead and do some work experience. Now, for this gap year, I've actually had a gap year for this year. So this time last year, I was doing my A-level exams and I had my results in August. So I had a gap year just to go ahead and get some work experience, take a break from studying, and I'm going to start back again in September, and I'm going to go ahead and start my degree in computer science. And that's going to be something I'm going to be going to continue to do for the next 4 years, providing I'm also going to be able to do the placement year as well. And I'm definitely still going to be making YouTube videos, but I'm not going to stop making any videos at all. I'm going to still make all my YouTube videos. Probably won't be able to make as many videos as I have done this year, but I'm definitely going to be still making YouTube videos from that point onwards as well. And yeah, that's pretty much the 5 updated facts about me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, then don't forget to hit that like button down below. And of course, subscribe if you want to go ahead and see more tech videos. Thank you for watching, take care, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next tech video. Bye for now.